Good morning, everybody. How are we doing today? Oh, that light's a bit funny, isn't it? Let's see where we can, I don't know, we'll put it there for now. It is Friday. It is hot cross bun day. I've already started eating a hot cross bun. Who doesn't love a hot cross bun? These ones are gorgeous. Chocolate. They are white chocolate and salted caramel. Couldn't resist that. Got chocolate over my hand. So, I'm here today, Kate May, Monday Mystic, with your moon messages, your tarot messages. Morning, Erin. Morning, Mary. And a couple of different things. Where do the hot cross buns come from? And I'd created a little Easter tarot spread, so we're going to have a look at that today. Well, actually, hot cross bun tarot spread. The Easter tarot spread will obviously come on Sunday. Morning, Pat. Morning, Wendy. So, first things first. Where do hot cross buns come from? The pagan Saxons would bake the buns and mark them with a cross at the beginning of spring. And this was in honour of the goddess Eostre, which obviously is where the word Easter comes from once the Christians came over and tried to take over. The cross, morning Chris, morning Sue, the cross, let's have a look if I missed anyone out there, represents the four elements. Earth, winter, fire, earth, winter, fire, and earth, winter, fire. What am I missing? Earth, winter, fire. Earth, winter, fire. What am I missing? Cole, what's the four elements? Earth, winter.
Earth, wind, fire, and water.
Earth, wind, fire, water. That's it. I was missing air. And the four quarters of the moon, as well as the four seasons: spring, summer, winter, and autumn. So that is where the little cross comes from. And obviously when the Christians took over, they turned it into the cross there. But the four little parts of it represent the four elements of the wheel. In tarot, we've got four suits, haven't we? We've got the pentacles, we've got the swords, we've got the cups, and I don't know where my brain is today. And we've got the, what have I said? Pentacles, don't know what my brain's doing today. Pentacles, swords, wands, and cups. So that's where the hot cross buns come from. The pagan Saxons originally, for marking the beginning of the spring there, and the four, the waxing, the waning, the full, and the new moon. Different four parts of the moon there. So that's where you get the hot cross bun. So when you're eating it, you might be eating. I might have already ate winter. Yeah, I'm going to move into spring next. We'll do it like that. Like I said, I've created a hot cross bun spread, as I would, so we'll do that in a minute. But first, let's have a little look at what is going on with the moon. What did I put for my moon post today? Let me just find my moon post. So the moon today, we've still got the Aries energy, but we've got Sagittarius moon. What's a bit windy? Sagittarius moon today. Oh, my camera's a bit funny. Sagittarius moon. So what does that mean? Sagittarians is fire energy. So it can be a little bit volatile as well, because we've also got Mercury forming a sextile to Pluto. So it could be a little bit volatile today. But Sagittarius as opposite Mars. So that's, you've got quite a lot of hostile energy and fiery energy. Be careful how you say things. Try not to let your mouth speak before your mind is engaged there. But be careful on maybe boundaries today. Watch your boundaries with people and limits and limitations with things. It's a weekend, bank holiday weekend. So just try and enjoy it. Try and chill out with it there a little bit. But as it goes, Sagittarius moon is a fiery one. Again, it's similar to the Aries energy. It's a go-getting moon. And you may feel a bit more ambitious. Sagittarians can be ambitious, but Sagittarians can be quite blunt. They can say things a little bit harsh sometimes. They don't really realise sometimes that what they're saying, they're very truthful. And what sometimes they don't realise, like that the truth either hurts or their words can be a bit cutting. But they don't always mean it to be like that. Good sense of humour, so you could find you're on form with your sense of humour today, and maybe others don't quite get you. So, dry sense of humour, just be careful where you go with that today. But if you want to get things done, particularly around work areas, particularly around what you're trying to really achieve there, and your long-term goals, that will be positive with that fiery Saggy moon energy there. So, let's just bring my little spread up. And let's have a look. Now, the hot cross bun spread that I've created for you, we'll do the Easter one over the weekend there. Morning, Katie. Oh, Mary put the wrong name there. Morning, Linda. How are you? Don't forget, guys, if you want your own card, then do share the post. Let me know that you've shared, and then I will pick somebody. But we're going to have a look at this hot cross bun spread. So the first card, this is all about what energies. Now, although this is going to be generic, I do believe those that are watching will still make sense of this, because that's how the universe works, isn't it? Okay, so what is the energy around you now? What is the energy around you now? If you want to have either this spread or the Eostre spread, it is £20 through email, so you can just message me if you want your own personal one. But this may help. Okay, what is the energy around you now? It is the Knight of Wands, and we said about Sagittarius energy, very fiery there. It's off to the races. So the energy is upbeat, the energy is fast, the energy is go-getting now. Okay, and you might be ready to start moving forward. You could have done all your planning, but now you're like, right, I'm full steam ahead. Now I'm on it. So that's your energy there, go-getting. It's a yes card. It's a movement card. So the energy is very much around movement now and getting off your butts and doing something. How best can you support any changes now? So particularly with that Pluto energy, how best can we support any changes? 10 of Pentacles. So this is about long-term goals. So just trust that the changes around at the moment will benefit in the long term. Now there could be financial support coming long term, or family support. So this is like maybe you're putting things into action now that could take a few years, even Pentacles are years. So it could take a few years even to see the fruits of your labour there, to see your hard work paying off. But it's an excellent card to keep you going through any changes, and knowing that, you know, maybe legacies are being made, knowing that you're going to be able to do things for the generations after you there. But it's long-term thinking, long-term goals there that are going to help you with your changes. And family may come in to support and help there as well. What area do we need to make sacrifices in? What area do we need to make sacrifices in? Oh, the Magician. Okay, so the area to make sacrifices in is going to be kind of like those trickery areas, really. The shadow side of the areas in your life that you need to let go, the ones you need to sort of sacrifice. If you know you've been a bit manipulative, and we can all be like that at times, if you know you've been doing something that isn't for the good of all there, now it's time to sacrifice that. You may also find that some of your hopes and desires, some of your dreams, although this is a manifestation card, you may find some of those dreams are a little bit pie in the sky. So ground yourself and maybe just like home in on a few things. Maybe you might have to sacrifice some of those ideas at the moment. Not necessarily forever, but at the moment there with that. How can you find balance within all areas of your life? And this comes from the cross with the 4 different elements. How can you find balance in all areas of your life? Communication. Predominantly this is going to be relationships, but communication is going to be important there. Again, it's a major card, so it's talking about long-term things, or having long-term implications on things, long-term choices that would be a big deal for you, that would make a big impact around you there. So to find balance, it's all about communication. Maybe setting your boundaries up, maybe weighing up your options. The Lovers comes in with choices and decisions there. Predominantly, like I said, it is to do with romantic relationships, but maybe if you're single, you could find that to get your balance, you need to find yourself a partner. So this card, often if somebody's single, it comes up to say that there is love in the air, and not just like a fancy love, but someone who's a bit more committed, a longer term relationship there. So to find balance, find a partner, have communication, get communication there. Literally be open and honest, put all your cards on the tables there, but keep your choices grounded, keep your options open, because this will have a longer or a big impact there. And your hot cross bun tarot message. What is your hot cross bun tarot message? I had to do it, didn't I? I had to do it one. It is celebrations. Enjoying yourself, enjoying the weekend, letting your hair down. We can get out and meet a few more people outside now. The restrictions are starting to ease for a lot of us. So your hot cross bun message is celebrations are in the air. Don't take things too serious. Enjoy things. Have a little bit of a socially distanced party there, and just maybe connect with some female energy around you, connect with your girls there or your female family there. But mainly the hot cross bun message is to enjoy yourself, to have a bit of fun, and to celebrate life, celebrate things. You know, some people go real to town, don't they, on Easter? I like to do a bit of both. I like to celebrate the pagan side of things, you know, a couple of weeks ago when we had the spring equinox, and I like to eat lots of chocolate there. And obviously the chocolate side of things and the Easter side of things we'll do on Sunday when it's Easter. I'll do a little bit on that. But I do like to celebrate the whole weekend. I like to celebrate today because it's a day off. The family's off from school. It's my son's birthday tomorrow, so we'll be doing lots of celebrations there. And then Sunday, I'm going over to see Mother with our Easter eggs. And even though the children are getting older now, I'm still going to do a little Easter egg hunt. Just because I can. Just because I can. Just going to milk it all the time. And I'm sure, even though they've said, no, we don't want to do that, I bet you they still do it. I bet they still do it. Okay, so that is your hot cross bun tarot spread. Now let's have a little look who's done me some shares to see who would like to have their little card. Morning, Becky. There should be an option to share. There normally is. Yeah, a couple of other people have. Oh, some people saying they can't, but some people are saying, yeah, I don't know why. Erin, have you joined the group, Erin? Are you actually a member of the group? Maybe that's why. There. Lorna says, have been so great seeing people feeling a burst of energy. Absolutely. Absolutely there. It's been really nice to see people. Katie says, good morning. Have a lovely bank holiday weekend. I don't know why it won't let you share there because other people have managed to share. Oops. There. So let's have a little look. £20 for a reading is a bargain. Yeah, it's not the full reading. It is one of these, either the Easter, the spring, or the hot cross buns. I'll put them up in the group and you can choose if you want one of those email readings. Okay, I'm going to use the witchy card, and Erin, let's pull you a card then. Let's go for you, Erin. Need to keep an eye on the time because I've got a reading booked. 7 of Wands, Erin. This is your card, 7 of Wands. Now, the 7 of Wands is about sticking to your guns, Erin. So you need to just hold in tight at the moment. You need to maybe fight off some stiff competition there, stick up for yourself, and know that whatever you're trying to fight for is the right thing to do for you. Don't give up on things, Erin. It says hold your own and be firm, be stubborn there. But if you've got any obstacles, this card says that you can totally win the battle. You can overcome things. So just keep going, but don't give up on anything. All right. Let's have a couple more there. Roz, thank you for sharing. How are you? Okay, Roz, let's grab a Bank Holiday Friday card for you. You've got the 4 of Swords, Roz. So that's all about rest and recuperation. Put your feet up, time to chill out. Even if it's mentally, if things have been going around in your mind and you just can't do anything about it, now's the weekend to just chill out and take a break from everything. You'll come back feeling fully energised, fully focused, and back on the ball of things there. All right, so a bit of time out for you, Roz, there. Who else has just said they've shared before we move on? Caroline, thank you for sharing, and thank you for happy birthday. From my son, Josh. He's 15. Can't believe I've got a 15-year-old. Yes, I did start late. Okay, Caroline, you've got the 2 of Wands. So Caroline, this is all about looking ahead to the future, planning things. Maybe there's been a spark of inspiration around you and now you're ready to take it forward. You're ready to take it on to the next step. The world is your oyster. So it's indicating exciting things are going to be opening up for you. There's a little bit of a waiting vibe. You might have to wait about 2 weeks for something to come in for you, for some opportunities to come in for you. But good news is on its way. You haven't got to wait too much longer there. Okay. Katie, thank you for sharing. Linda says no share on yours. I don't know. Have you actually joined the group? Or are you watching it without joining? Maybe that's a reason. I don't know. Katie, let's have a look at you. 4 of Wands, Katie. Gorgeous card. This is celebrations, all right? This is family celebrations as well. Okay, this indicates that there is a milestone that you're going to reach and you're going to be happy with the outcome. Now, 4s are also connected to home. you know, your castle there. So a happy outcome and some milestones that you're going to be reaching. But it also indicates sharing the glory with others. So I know that that's some good news for you there. Okay, my batteries have just flashed up and I need to keep that because I've got to do a little Instagram live. So that's your messages for today, guys. Have a fabulous Friday. If you missed at the beginning about how come we eat hot cross buns and your moon messages, then do listen back on replay. If any of you have missed your tarot scopes, they are all up now on my YouTube channel. So Kate May Modern Day Mystics, subscribe to the YouTube channel and you will be able to see your tarot scopes for the month of April. I'll post up a couple of other spreads if anyone wants one of the bargain spreads via email. If you want a face-to-face reading, taking bookings from the April the 20th. If anyone wants a Zoom reading, which is recorded, then you can book me for next week for a full reading of that, all right? So just let us know if you want any of those. My UK tarot course, a couple of people have asked, can they join it still? It's the last one I'm doing. It's on Saturday, so tomorrow at 10 o'clock. There are a couple of spaces on there left. So if you want to get in with that, then message me. The American one, which starts the New Beginners, is we've filled up the second one, so the third one is starting in about 4 weeks' time, which I believe is going to be a Monday evening UK time. So that's slightly different to my. It's 12 weeks, not 10 weeks, when we have Mavis Patilla joining us in that one. So it's slightly different to the UK one, but that's. Just message me details if you want to join in that one. But it is the last UK one that I'll be doing because I'm just wrapped up with doing these other ones for Mavis for the rest of the year there. So have a fabulous weekend. Enjoy your plans, whatever they are. And I will see you over the weekend for the Easter spread. Anyway, take care. Thanks for sharing and thanks for watching.